This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Our season will soon be over. There's no more water to be had.
Yeah, last year.
The ongoing drought continues to put the squeeze on Nevada's farmers and ranchers. How they're adapting to the lack of water in our Channel 2 News Big Story at 5:30. Fallon's irrigation season got off to a late start, as we all remember, and it's not expected to last very long either. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Wendy DeMonte. Thank you for joining us tonight. And without irrigation, farmers are finding other ways. Really, they're having to find other ways to make up all that lost revenue. Paul Nelson was in Fallon today and shows us how.
Normally this field would be full of crops, but that's not the case this year. After 4 years of drought, many farmers are leaving their ground bare so that they can use their water in other areas. Water is flowing through these canals for now, but it's not going to last very long. Fallon farmers will only receive 21% of their normal allotment.
Our family's been farming in Nevada for over 160 years, and we've never seen a drought this bad. And it's gotten progressively worse every year.
Colby Frey farms 2,500 acres, but he didn't plant any crops this year. He only has 600 acres of alfalfa that grows annually. This field was supposed to have corn on it.
Yeah, it's really depressing. I mean, it creates a big dust storm. It's sad.
Frey will plant 2,500 acres of corn during a good year. He's planted a total of 15 this year.
When you have a full water supply, you see corn everywhere. There is no corn.
Fallon's irrigation was delayed by about 2 weeks after a levee failed at the Lewis Spillway. Luckily, that's when the area got some much needed rain.
And if we could provide for some calculation of that value, it's like having another irrigation.
But with fewer crops, Frey is finding other ways to make up for lost money.
We're going to go to Yarrington this year and chop corn for other people with our big corn choppers. We're going to go to California and plant corn for other people.
For farmers, water is as good as money.
So we still have the same land payments, the same tractor payments, the same insurance payments. We basically have the same labor and everything else because we don't want to let our employees go, but we only have 21% of the income.
Our farmers, as I've always indicated, are very resourceful. They're doing the best they can with what they've got.
Farmers know this will be another tough year. All they can do is hope for more rain and an overdue wet winter.
Hopefully things will turn around next year, but there's no guarantee for sure.
The irrigation season usually runs from March to November, but it's a completely different situation this year. It just started a couple of weeks ago when it's already expected to wrap up by the end of this month. Covering the story, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.